Hi,
Hello.
how are you?
Good. So what is this about? My boss forwarded it to me.
Yeah, is Angel able to join or is he tied up?
I don't know. He's upstairs. I don't know. He forwarded it to me.
Okay.
And I just realized it was past 3:30, but I don't know if he's doing it also or what.
Yeah, and I also left Lisa a phone call, but I can show you. I showed Lisa it in December, and she asked me to connect with Angel. So I am recording this, and I can just forward it over to you, and you guys can maybe discuss it and see if you wanted to do another demo or just test it out. But it's for Scan to PCC.
Yes, I want to, yeah. Will this take long? I just want to know.
It'll take about 15 minutes.
Oh, no problem. Okay. So it's about scanning from where to PCC.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to share my screen really fast.
Yeah.
But so my name's Kimberly. I'm part of the Pursue Tech team, and we actually have Scan to PCC in several of the LCS facilities right now. Uh, And so I meet once a week with other LCS sites. So that's how Lisa has seen it before.
So this is
Scan to
when we need to uh take a document, emissions, a DNR, or whatever it is, and attach it in PCC in the person's name. Is that what we're talking about?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. So Scan to PCC actually came about from our team here. We were part of the Pursue Health team. Pursue Health has 12 facilities here in California, and we rolled out an initiative called 30 Back. It was to effectively give our clinical team 30 minutes back every single day. And we went about doing that by asking our team members, just like yourself, hey, what's something that's taking up a lot of your time that we could provide a solution for? And so one of the things we found was the 10-step process to upload a document into Point Click Care was tedious. It wasn't necessary, and it took our team about 4 to 5 minutes per document to upload on average. It also, we realized, brought the patient health information across several platforms. And so we wanted to eliminate that. So working with our medical records team, our DONs, we created the system. We used it successfully for several years. It was so successful, Point Click Care asked us to launch it on their marketplace and allow facilities nationwide to use it to upload documents. So that's how this came about. This is the only solution Point Click Care offers to upload your documents separate from the standard way that you're currently doing. So on here, I logged in. I'm on a website. This is web-based, ScanToPCCapp.com. I logged in. We do offer single sign-on. This is locked down to your facility's IP address. So only if you're in the facility can you log in. We do offer remote access where it's needed. But when you log in, this is what you're going to view. And this is my dashboard. On my dashboard, I have 14 documents that I have that I want to get into PCC. Now, what makes this so unique is there's actually 3 different ways you can get a document on your dashboard. One way is just dragging and dropping. You can take up to 20 PDFs wherever they are in your email, on your desktop. Just drag them right here to this rectangle. You drop them off. They go through a virus scan, and within seconds, success, 5 documents were just uploaded. Now I have 19 documents. So that's one way. The second way is via eFax. I have my medical records eFax number brought onto my dashboard. So this is something that came in via eFax. I did not have to print it out or scan it. It just came directly here from the sender. And
How
then the
though?
third,
Like I get new admission.
uh,
The nurses get new admissions and they get a ton of paperwork. They put it into a folder and I have to take it from there. How are you getting this medical records eFax thing?
so if I have a medical records eFax already set up, or if I set one up down the road, we're happy to help you. You can use any fax line you want. We're not a fax company as long as it's HIPAA compliant. If you have a fax number that's ESA's fax line, you just tell us, this is my fax number. It will continue to go to your email. It will also come here. So the document that's being faxed to you, it also shows up on your dashboard. So when I click on it, this is the fax that was sent to me. there's the cover page, here's the facts. So it's here. So it doesn't take over. So if you are getting new admissions and they're coming into an email, they'll still go there. Also, they will come here to your dashboard, so you don't have to print them, scan them. They're here, you push them into PCC. So
Yeah,
that's,
so I guess I'm not getting, how did they get there in the first place? We get actual paperwork from a hospital.
okay. So if you have a paperwork from the hospital, the third way you can get a document on here is scanning. And that's the most popular way. That's on average what most of our customers use is scanning. So currently what you do is you take those documents, you go to your device, you hit scan, and those documents go to your email. You go into your email, you then find the document, you download the email, it gets saved to your desktop. That all gets eliminated. When you go to your device with your documents, you put them in the device, you hit the button Scan to PCC. It scans your documents and they show up here. They don't go to your email anymore. They go directly to this website.
Okay, but they won't go directly to Mary Smith's record.
No, so watch, this is what you do. So here's all my documents. Maybe I've scanned them, some came in from fax. I just click on the document. I'm going to be able to view the document. Here's the document. I can zoom in. I can also rotate it. And then right here, there's a point click care tab. It's automatically open when you click on your document. And then in order to push your document to PCC, you have to know 4 things: the effective date, which resident, which category, and you have to name it. All 4 of those things are right here. The first one is the effective date. It already is pre-filled out with today's date. So mine says June 22nd, 2026. You can change it. There's a little calendar icon here. You can change it to whatever date. The second thing is your resident. When I click on the resident box, these are all of my residents from Point Click Care. I never have to put a resident in this system. As long as it's in PCC, it's here. Now I can scroll through, or I can just start typing a few characters to quickly find my resident. The third thing is the category. When I click on the category box, these are all of my categories within PCC. Now, I personally have over 100 categories. I know with our LCS customers, corporate handles all of your categories, so they're predetermined for you. So you're going to have a lot. Now, I can scroll through again, or I can just start typing a few characters. Boom, consent for psychotropic medication. I found it very quickly. Now, the fourth thing is you have to name your document. When you choose the category, your document is automatically named for you. So when I chose the category consent psychotropic medication, my document was named consent psychotropic medication. It had the resident's name and the date. Now, this is a template that you can choose how your documents are named based on the category. It takes seconds to choose how your documents are named. So really, you only have to choose the resident and the category. And then you just hit one of these green buttons. They both say upload. This will take you back to your dashboard, and this will upload the next document. So I hit upload and next. That document just got pushed into PCC, and within 15 seconds, your document will be found in that resident chart. So in real time, this is what it looks like. Here's my document. I'm going to choose my resident. I'm going to choose my category, upload and next. That's the entire process. Goes from the scanner to here and you push it in. So this one's actually a fax. I'm going to choose my resident, choose my category, upload it next.
So what steps am I eliminating? I still have to go to my scanner, which, okay, so I go in my office, I go to my scan. After I go with the folders, I go in my scanner. It's still, I still got to organize it, take all the paper clips out. It might be two-sided. It might not be. It might be a mess as far as the numbers of the pages. So I still got to organize it all in order for it to be logical. And then I scan it, but it doesn't go scan to PCC. Doesn't go to my email, right?
Correct. It doesn't go to your email, and you don't have to download it to your desktop, and then you don't have to search for it in PCC.
Right. Search
So,
and name and
yeah, so it does eliminate your patient health information from being spread across several platforms. And then it eliminates those steps going into your email. Now, there's another thing in here. There's a lot of features in here, but one of the other features, since we're talking about time savings, is right now, if you had, 20 documents, someone came in from the hospital, maybe it's just one resident, but they have 20 different documents in that package. You would go and you would scan each document individually because they have to go to different places and be named different things. We felt that our team was spending a lot of time in front of the device. So what we did is we made it so you can scan all of your documents at one time, as much as your feeder will hold. Come back to your desk. Let me find a large document. Oops. Sorry. What you can do is you can actually scan all of your documents at one time and then come back to your desk. All right, for security reasons, I got bumped out in my test site. And then you can open it up, this one single document, and then you can actually separate it in the system, say, this goes to this resident, this goes to another resident, and you can do that as much as you need to.
How do you separate it?
I'm sorry to get kicked out of here.
That's okay.
Sorry, I'm a remote user, so
That's okay.
I have a remote access with two-form authentication on mine.
So eventually, is this something we have to purchase or?
Yeah, it is one of PCC's integrations. And so it is for LCS, an additional product for within PCC.
Okay. Hi.
Do you know my computer? I can't get one. Yeah, that's fine. Sorry, I requested help because I got kicked out for a second.
Okay.
How long have you been at Hearthwood?
Oh God, 15 years. We've been through numerous names of company. Yeah, I've been here a little over 15 years, I think.
How long has it been with LCS?
A year,
Oh,
2 years
that's
maybe.
it.
Was it past January? Maybe 2 years.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. LCS is really growing then, because I just talked to another community this morning that just signed on with ScanTo, and they just joined last year.
Really?
Casa de la Campanas in San Diego, California.
No. Yeah,
And
they
then
do have a lot. LCS does have a lot.
yeah, they're really growing. I talked to another one in Oregon actually this morning.
Really?
And they just joined, yeah, Capital Manor. But you know, I noticed that all the LCS sites, they're all so beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys have such beautiful campuses.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's what you meant. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about website.
Oh, yeah, no, your
Website.
campuses. All
Oh
of your
yeah, it is
campuses are
nice.
so pretty.
Yeah, it is nice. Ours is very nice here in Hearthwood. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. I love it when I see those beautiful facilities and just think of all the residents and how much they must enjoy it. Okay,
All
so
right.
we're on. Here's a test document that's 24 pages. So I
Okay.
can click on it. This one's 24 pages. Maybe I scanned in all 24 pages at one time. I can just come right here to this purple button. It says split PDF. When I click on it, a new window opens up. I can zoom in and I can scroll through all the different pages, page 2, page 3. And then over here, I have endless amount of ways I can send this into PCC. So I can say page 1 to 3, that goes to resident Chloe, and that's her advanced directives. But then page 4 to 5, that's a different resident. Maybe that's the same resident. That's Chloe, and that's their annual wellness. Then I can add
Okay.
another row. Page 6
Got
to
it.
10 goes to another resident, Miranda. And you can do anything in here. There's so many times where we're like, we don't know why you do this, but you can do this. And then we find an administrator and he's like, oh, that's perfect. I would definitely use it that way. You can overlap pages, not include pages. You can send the entire document to every resident. We never thought someone would do
Oh.
that, but we had an administrator say, oh yeah, I write a letter every month. I want it to go on every resident chart. Great. You can scan it one time and then push it to every resident if you need to.
Wow. Okay.
So you can send it all to one resident, but different categories. Now, again, because it's automatically named for you, all you have to do is do the resident and the category you're going. And you can just keep saying now pages 11 to 24 goes to a different resident.
Mm-hmm.
And so, within seconds, I just took this one scan, came back to my desk, and I'm pushing it 4 different places. So this is the big game changer because you can push this as many places as you need to. When you
And then
hit the
what
green
do you
button,
have-
that just got pushed over.
Okay. What do you do after you split it all? What's the next step?
You just hit the green button, push it to PCC.
Okay.
That's it. Yep. That's it. So again, here's my document, 24 pages, split PDF. I just separate it all out and then hit the green button. It just got pushed into all those resident charts exactly according to how I chose.
The one that says
Now,
add? Which green button? I'm still not seeing it.
oh, here, let me move over my.
You did the split.
Here's my document. I hit split.
Yeah.
And then I choose how I want it to go. And then you hit this
Mhm.
green button, split on the bottom right.
Oh, okay.
You want me to zoom in a little bit?
No, I got it.
Okay. So yeah, so I can keep adding rows as much as I need, 6, 7, 8, 9 documents in here, as much as I need. I can scan in 100 pages if my, device holds that many. Doesn't matter. Just keep separating it and if you start separating and you're on, document 10, you're splitting it up and you get called away from your desk, you get timed out, you come back, it saves your work. So you
Oh,
will
nice.
come back
Yeah.
and you can open it back up and you don't lose any of your work. So you just hit this green button, split PDF, it gets sent to those charts exactly how you chose.
Okay. Okay.
Now,
So do you know if our LCS has this yet or not, or what am I supposed to do next?
yeah, any LCS facility can use it. We have it in over 30 sites right now currently using it. They've been using it for the past year. And so as LCS sites want to use it, you just let me know. Your administrator would email AJ Christensen over at corporate and say, hey, we want to start using ScanToPCC. And that's it. We'll get you guys up and running.
Okay, so scan to and who's he gonna get hold of initially?
AJ Christensen at corporate. I can email you his email if you don't have it.
Yeah, no, I don't know who he is. Okay.
He's your corporate PCC contact. And then once PCC approves your site, it takes about 3 business days. I just reach back out to you and I train your whole team. I create all your user accounts. It's very quick.
Got it. All right, awesome. All right, thanks, Kim.
You're welcome. And I showed it to Lisa also, so she's familiar with it. And then I can reach back out to Angel if you guys want to start running with it.
Yeah, yeah, too bad he didn't get to see this. All right, I'm gonna email him all about it.
Perfect. All
All
right,
right,
great.
thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, thank you, Kim. Bye-bye.
Bye.